Today, I'm going to be showing you how to install, run, and operate DOLPHSOL macro to help you in Sol's RNG. Now, I know I made a video on how to install and use TinyTask about a week ago, but genuinely, I think that DOLPHSOL is a much better use of your time since, as you can see, just looking at these tabs here, there's a lot of things that you can do that you just can't do in TinyTask. So just a brief overview of what DOLPHSOL can do. It can actually carry out the obby and check for obby buff effect. This is to boost your luck if you want to just purely auto roll while AFK. We've also got item collecting, and you can choose which spots you would like to get items from. So this is things like your coins, your gilded coins, your lucky potions, and your speed potions. These will all be picked up from around the map using this setting. You can turn on automatic item crafting for things like gilded coins, potion crafting as well. As you can see, here's drop downs of every potion to try and farm those overnight too. There's a few more important settings as well that I will go over once we finish the installation process. So without further ado, let's get into installing DOLPHSOL macro. So there are two main links for today's tutorial. I'll obviously leave both of those in the description. First one we're going to look at is the actual DOLPHSOL macro, the file. And so on this GitHub link, we're going to scroll down from this page here, and we're going to click this source code zip file here. This has gone here. So what we're now going to do, now that we've downloaded it, is we're going to come into our files. We'll find the DOLPHSOL macro. I've obviously got it already, so it's a duplicate. And what we're going to do is we're just going to extract it here. You can extract it wherever. Obviously that's going to replace all my files, but you're just going to extract it wherever you need it to be, and then you'll have this folder here. This is the important part. The next step is to go onto this website here. I'll leave that in the description too. Is you're going to press download, and then what you're going to do, download version 1.1 here. You're going to press download there. You're going to choose wherever you need it to go. You're going to install that file, and then you're going to open it and set it up. You're going to press yes on this one here. You're going to press express installation. You're going to press run, and then you can close that down, and that is it. What we can do now is come back into our sols, join your private server, here we are, and you're then just going to go back into the folder where the DOLPHSOL macro is, and you're going to double click main here. You're going to close your files, and here we are. Now here are the tabs that I showed you previously. Main, crafting, status, settings, credits. So main, if I press do obby every 2 minutes and then press F1 to start it, this is what it's going to do. Whilst that's doing that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the benefits of this macro. So obviously, if you remember from the last tutorial, TinyTask actually required you to do quite a lot of lining up of the camera to make sure that it's all going to work smoothly and it's going to have no faults. But with DOLPHSOL, you don't have to do anything. You simply just have to start the macro and it does everything for you. So that's going to save everyone quite a lot of time and a lot of angriness in the comments of my Discord for sure. So as you can see, it's just completed the obby. It's going to reset it, and it's just going to keep on doing the obby. Obviously, it's pressing collection to reset the camera angle, and then it's going to complete the same steps every single time. Okay, so that is doing the obby. Next, we've got item collecting, so we'll start that to show you what that does. Now, obviously, you can be running both the obby and the item collecting all at once, but I just wanted to show you each individual thing. So here it is, going to the item spawn over here. It's going to walk all the way down here and walk off the map to reset the position into the house, resetting the collection again. Perfect. And it's just going to keep doing this. It's going to pick up the lucky potion there. Perfect. Reset the camera angle again. So you can see it properly does work. The crafting menu now is, if we put automatic item crafting on, you can craft gilded coins and craft every 10 minutes. So what I like to do is I like to do my potions in here. So personally, I like to do haste and haste 2 there, and I'll do a fortune there as well. Now I'll just try to get that to do that. So now it's going to come along and go to Stella's portal. Up the little mountain, perfect, into here. I'm not even touching my mouse right now, so as you can see, it's just going to be doing all of this for me. So it's just going to run through, add each individual item to the list, and it's going to do it twice, double check that it's worked. Perfect. And then it's going to do that again, and then it's going to back out. Perfect. And now we're going to be back to collecting the items like so. So that is the crafting. An important thing I need to mention is if you do have VIP Game Pass, you do need to tick this box, as it will change your movement settings, because that's what VIP does. And if you do have Arcane, you can do Arcane teleport paths as well. Obviously that'll make your movement quicker. And yeah, we've also got Reconnect if you do disconnect, and you can put your private server link to get you back in if you do happen to disconnect. So that is how to install and how to use DOLPHSOL macro. I hope this tutorial helped. If it did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Peace.